Hello to all my Pisces viewers and subscribers. Welcome to your May 2018 Love and Romance reading. I hope that you guys have been doing well. For anyone that is new here, I just want to introduce myself to you guys. You guys can call me Dark Moon Diva, or you can call me Cherika. Alright, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. It just depends upon your sun, your moon, as well as your rising sign and your Venus sign. For me, a lot of the times, my Venus sign resonates with me the most when it comes to the romance department. So, yeah, definitely check those signs out. And yeah, let's just go ahead and hop into things and see what the energy is gonna be for you here in the month of May. This reading is for anyone that is involved in a romantic relationship and or just a romantic situation, period. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be, you know, someone that you may be interested in, that you kind of have some chemistry with, and you're just wanting to see, you know, what the future has in store for the two of you. So, you know, anything that has to do with a romantic connection of some sort, or the possibility of a romantic connection that you have with someone, or a situation where you have a connection with someone with the possibility of there being, you know, a romantic relationship. Let's just put it that way. All right, so the first two cards that I draw will be the overall energy of your reading, and then we'll kind of look at the past, present, as well as the future, and then go into spiritual guidance, Pisces. All right, so Spirit, what's the overall energy for my Pisces in the past, present, and future for May the 1st to the 15th, 2018 in love and romance? So Pisces, I'm already seeing that you're definitely focused on your coins right now. You're focused on your money. And I know that this is a romantic reading, but that's definitely something that I'm seeing here. For others of you, you're really working on your relationship, okay? Alright, so I'm seeing the possibility of new beginnings. I'm definitely seeing some change and transformation that's going to take place for a lot of you guys in the month of May, okay? The overall energy of your reading, Pisces, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be taking trips or going on a vacation. Some of you guys may have a new job or a new car. That's what I'm seeing here. Possibly a new car. But I feel like there is a lot of you guys are dealing with water signs. Now, this could be your energy here with the Queen of Cups. So you may be in your emotions. Okay, lots of emotional energy that's showing up. Okay. Or you may be dealing with another water sign. So maybe another Pisces, or I'm seeing the energy of Cancer here. So Cancer or another Pisces, and even the possibility of a Scorpio, but I have a feeling that it's most likely a Pisces like yourself or a Cancer. Okay, but I do feel this is definitely a big possibility that this is you here, being in your emotion, just really being in your element, you know, emotional maturity, just being really loving and receptive to love. Okay. For others of you, there may be a love offer that's coming towards you, or has already come to you, or has been presented to you, and you may be debating on whether or not you should move forward with this offer that's been, you know, given to you or put before you. It seems as though whoever you're involved with, Pisces, there's definitely love between the two of you. There's definitely love between you and your significant other. However, I'm sensing some confusion, okay? Because we have the Two of Swords here in your reading. And with the Queen of Cups, we have next to the Queen of Cups the Movement card. And she's facing away from the Movement card. So to me, this, you know, is a big indication that this is you. And when it comes to forward movement or traveling somewhere, there may be some confusion on whether or not you should go travel to visit someone, or if you should move forward in your relationship or not. We have the Two of Staves, the Prince of Staves. So someone may be dealing with a fire sign. So we're looking at Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And, you know, with the Two of Staves and the Two of Swords, again, like I said before, there's definitely some confusion in regards to moving a situation forward. And then we even have the Contemplation card right after the Princess of Staves. So lots of confusion going on when it comes to whether or not you should take that leap of faith when it comes to a particular someone that you may be involved with, or someone from your past, or someone that you're even currently involved with. I feel like in the past, Pisces, that you were in this place of confusion. You may have been looking forward to someone coming to visit you, or somebody may have been waiting for you to move forward with maybe plans of you coming to visit them. But I feel like whatever plans you had with this person, or this person had with you, that there was lots of confusion in regards to whether or not you should move things forward. And I feel like now you're ready to make a decision, or it could be the person that you're dealing with, this fire sign here, that's ready for you to take that leap of faith, ready for you to make a decision. But somebody is definitely contemplating. So I feel like right now, in the now, that either you or your partner is kind of more or less in their thoughts, in their head quite a bit. Like you're ready to make a decision, ready to move things forward. But I feel in the near future that there may be confusion on whether or not they should take this leap of faith, whether this be you or them. You know, it may be both of you guys being confused on whether or not you should make things official, okay? Whether or not you guys should, you know, go through with plans of visiting or seeing each other. Because I feel like a lot of you guys may be in relationships that may be long distant, okay? Maybe you're thinking about going to visit this person, but you're a little confused on whether or not you should do what your heart is telling you to do. Because I feel like your heart is telling you to take that leap of faith, but there's also a part of you that's saying you're unsure, or the person that you're dealing with may be unsure. And I'm seeing you in the near future, like I stated before, Pisces, you being in this state of confusion, kind of more or less contemplating on what you should do, okay? I see that you're very focused on your money, your finances. You may be working quite a bit. For others of you, I feel like you're trying to work on a relationship between you and a water sign. It could be a fire sign, but I'm seeing water energy here. Others of you, you may be working on yourself. You may be working towards self-love. You may be just really focused on healing from past situations. I feel like a lot of you guys are working on just being a better you, you know, working on being more mature when it comes to your emotions. I feel like a sense of just working on self, but you're being very secretive is the feeling I get. Either the person that you're dealing with is being very secretive, or this is you that's being very secretive, Pisces. I do have a feeling that this is your energy kind of being standoffish to you know, when it comes to expressing yourself, your emotions. You're not really just letting people know, or the person that you're dealing with, you're not letting them know exactly how it is that you feel. There are some emotions and some feelings that you're holding back, and that you're just more or less kind of keeping to yourself. Like I said, I feel like you may be working on yourself, working on, you know, self-love, healing from past situations, or just, you know, like, you know, working on just being a better you, but you are just focused so on yourself that I think that it's causing others that may be around you, and including your significant other, to be confused about what's going on with you mentally. You know, you're so focused on yourself and you're not really just putting your feelings or your emotions out there in regards to, you know, what's going on with you emotionally, to the point where there's confusion. Okay, because we have the Two of Swords here next to the Four of Wands. So this is energy that's surrounding your relationship. There's confusion here. And it's confusion in regards to this fire sign. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like you're in a situation where you have chemistry with someone, but at the moment there's confusion that's causing you guys to kind of be distant. Okay, I feel like there's a relationship, there's a solid relationship, or there's a, you know, the possibility for a relationship, or a situation where there's potential for a relationship, but it's either you or your significant other that's confused. And I feel like it's really confusion on both ends, because I feel like this fire sign that you're dealing with, they may feel that you're being deceptive at times, or they may accuse you of doing things that you haven't done. Or it could be things that you have done, Pisces, because with the Moon card, this represents secrets. So you may be, you know, holding back. There may be something, I feel like there's something that you're not telling your significant other, okay? It's almost like the feeling that I get is that you may be feeling that your significant other may be being deceptive in some kind of way, and your significant other feels that you're being deceptive in some kind of way. And so this is causing a lot of distance when it comes to communication and where the two of you stand. Okay? It's like you guys both want this relationship, but you're unsure of whether or not you can trust each other, or if there's already a relationship, there's definitely distance between the two of you in regards to whether or not you should continue to be in a relationship, in a solid relationship, or, you know, there's just a lot of confusion that's going on here. Lots of confusion going on both ends. Okay, we're going to get some clarification for your cards, because this is pretty interesting. I feel like somebody's definitely been waiting for new beginnings to you know, forward movement in the relationship, whether this be you or your partner. I feel like someone is ready to take that leap of faith, but there may be some fear. Spirit, give me some clarification for the movement card, the Two of Staves, the Prince of Staves, the Contemplation card, as well as the Moon card, and the Seven of Cups here for my Pisces viewers and subscribers. Yeah, there's definitely been some drama for you in the recent past, present, or there will be some change and transformation, maybe even some drama that's going to take place, Pisces. Some of you guys are dealing with a earth sign, Okay, and you're wondering whether or not you should, you know, move things forward with this earth sign. You may be dealing with multiple people, Pisces. You may have recently kind of turned your back away from an earth sign as well. Maybe you were thinking about going to visit this person. This person was thinking about visiting you, or you guys were in a relationship together. And just lately, you guys have been really, really distant. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing. I also see that there is someone that has really been thinking about moving for a job opportunity, a career opportunity. And this is really bringing forth a lot of emotion because, you know, you're kind of unsure of whether or not you should move for this job because you may be romantically involved with someone that's in the same state or city that you're currently in. Okay. But yeah, in the past, I feel like you distanced yourself from a certain situation and you kind of decided to just be more or less about you, to, you know, focus on self-fulfillment and just being independent, Pisces. I feel like there's been like a wedge between you and your partner. And now it's like you or this person that you're dealing with is wanting to make things right with you. They're wanting justice. They're wanting fairness. They're wanting the opportunity to speak their truth. They're wanting the opportunity to move things forward or to come to a conclusion on where things are going to go from here, you know. For others of you, you may have a court situation or a court hearing that's, you know, taking place right now between the mother of your child, or, you know, it could be like a custody battle of some sort, a divorce. There's definitely a court situation that's going on for some of you here. Or someone may be trying to take you to court, or you may be trying to take someone else to court. You may be receiving some sort of paperwork in the mail, like a summons. Okay. But I do feel like there's a fire sign that some of you guys are dealing with that's wanting to make things right. And it could be earth, fire, water, pretty much any of the signs. I don't want to say that it's a specific sign because I'm seeing all signs here. But yeah, somebody's wanting to make things right with you, or you're wanting to make things right with someone else. You're wanting to make a decision when it comes to possibly a Libra. Okay. Or maybe a Libra is trying to make things right with you. They may be communicating and trying to just trying to make things just, you know, trying to bring forth balance in the relationship. Okay. In the future, I see there being confusion. I feel like you're going to be in hermit mode to a certain extent. And the reason being is because there's going to be some conflict. Okay. It's like you have the 8 of Swords here. So there's definitely a lot of mental confliction that's going on with you, or that will be going on with you in the near future. There may be like a vicious cycle of conflict. I see you in the near future wanting to free yourself from a certain situation that's mentally draining, Pisces. A confusing situation. A confusing situation. And I feel like it's this fire sign here, or this Libra, this creating some confusion, or that has created some confusion in the past. And that's why you're conflicted. You're confused on whether or not you should take this person seriously. You've got a lot going on here, Pisces. I see you just really having a wall up. You have a wall up. You're unsure of whether or not to trust this person. Some of you guys are dealing with multiple people, and you don't know who to choose, which way to go. Okay, because we have the Queen of Swords here. So there's definitely, I feel like there's two different women, a fire sign and a possible air sign. You don't know who to choose between. There's these two people. You're not for sure which way to go here because you've got multiple options. And I feel that you being distant, Pisces, is causing these two women, or if you're only dealing with one woman here, they're confused. They're just as confused about you as you are about them. Spirit, give me some clarification here for the Eight of Swords. Give me some clarification for the Two of Swords. Give me some clarification here for the Seven of Cups. It's like Spirit is urging you to come to some sort of understanding between you and the person that you're dealing with, or with the multiple people that you're dealing with. Because Pisces, I'm seeing like so many people here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I just see you being mentally drained, Pisces. Like you're super mentally drained. You're feeling as though you're not really getting anywhere with this person that you're dealing with, or these multiple people that you're dealing with. You may be unhappy in your love life because you feel like the love offers that you're receiving, they're not exactly what you'd hope for or what it is that you truly want and desire. And so it's like this air sign or this fire sign that you're dealing with, there's confusion about this person, and I feel like you just really kind of want to be left alone. I don't see you making any major decisions when it comes to love in the month of May, is what I'm sensing. I feel like your love life is kind of stressing you out and confusing you to the extent that you just want to be by yourself and you want to be left alone, and you really are not trying to make any major commitments to anyone at this time. I do feel like you may have a few women or a few men that may be pulling on your coattail quite a bit to get you to commit or to get you to make a decision. However, I don't see you making any decisions right now. I feel that you're just going to be working on you and focused on your finances and making money and just really stability as well as growth. And overall, just working on self-love. That's what I'm sensing here. Because things are stressing you out right now, Pisces. All right, so let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice in regards to your reading. Spirit, please give the Pisces viewers and subscribers some spiritual guidance. Please give my Pisces spiritual guidance. We're going to draw from two different decks here. Okay, so Pisces. Your spiritual guidance. This is your first card here. Spirit is telling you to slow down. Okay, it says, when you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Okay, so this to me is an indication that either you've rushed into things too quick or someone may be rushing you. Just like I stated before, Spirit is telling you to slow down. So I feel that you're going to slow down too. Don't let, you know, the situation or the circumstances overwhelm you too much, because I see you in the near future being stressed out about a situation that's kind of been like a vicious cycle. Repeated patterns in a relationship where you feel that you've not really gotten anywhere, or you've not been able to reach, you know, get through to someone, and so you've withdrawn. And so Spirit is just saying to slow down, you know, take your time, be patient, allow things to unfold. Don't be so quick to jump ship, okay, or be upset when this person is not responding to you or communicating with you the way that you would like for them to, or doing the things that you would like for them to do. Okay. And also don't be too withdrawn, you know, just take things easy. All right. So this is the second message here. It says, dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, or release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. All right, so trust. Don't be so confused. Don't be so withdrawn. Spirit is saying that this person that's coming toward you, you can trust them. It is true love, I believe, through the spiritual guidance and the messages received from Spirit. So open your heart. You do have the Four of Wands here. So like I said before, I do see the possibility of romance. I do see chemistry. So, you know, slow down when it comes to getting ahead of yourself or allowing negative thoughts and energy to take over when it comes to, you know, the thoughts that you're having in your mind, as well as the actions that you're taking. All right, so that is your message, Pisces. I hope that it could help you. If you would like a private or a personal reading, click down in the description box below. My website is listed, and you know, that particular website, the first website that I'll list in the description box, will be for product services, as well as tarot readings if you want to book a reading. If you do have an iPhone, click on the second link, which is the link to my instantgo account. And there you can send me a quick text message and I'll reply to you within reasonable timing. And you could also get a reading through the instantgo as well. Like I said, as long as you have an iPhone, because they don't have an Android app yet. All right, you guys. So I will see you guys again very shortly, because I'm going to be uploading your Essential Tarot reading. So stay tuned. Blessings and ashe.